So welcome! We're going to show you how to put together this beautiful Winter Wonderland large box. As you can see, this is a really large box. It's absolutely beautiful. Just look at that. It's got so many different elements in there. You've got your main panels. You've got all your decorations in there as well. You've also got all your little bits, your snowflakes, your sentiments, your foliage. Absolutely beautiful. So, to make your box, you need to cut out 2 of the large die. Really nice, okay? And then you're going to use your high tack. It's the easiest way to stick this together. So let's take some high tack, and you're going to run this all the way down these glue tabs. So down that side there. Let's take some scissors and chop that one off. All the way down that side. And then across on this side here. Now when you're making this, it is a lot easier to stick your panels on when the box is flat. Because of the concave and the convex in this box, it's really easier to get the little diamonds in when it's nice and flat, okay? Because all your panels are going to go inwards. Okay, so I've got all mine taped up here. You've got your matte and layer dies in there as well to be able to do your perfect matte and layers. So we are just going to come in and we are going to stick all these into those middle sections. So, I mean, you could use wet glue if you want to use wet glue. But in this instance, for speed, we are just using that high tack tape. And once you've got all these panels on, you can't go wrong. As with all tonic boxes, they are so easy to put together. They really are. So last couple of triangles in there. Now you've got all the outside edges, all the inside edges, and these ones are part of the die cut as well. So I love the Christmas tree. I think the Christmas tree design on here is spectacular. It's not a funky Christmas tree. I would class it more of a traditional Christmas tree, something a little posh. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I'd like a Christmas tree like that. So last couple coming up now. One in there, and then one on that last panel. Now, as you can see, we've used a combination of die cut imagery, fancy papers, but that is entirely up to you. So, we're going to stick these together now. So you take your tape off that side, and I'm right-handed, so I like to do it upside down because I'm right-handed, and we align that small line with that one, and we just make sure that everything follows through that middle segment, okay? Then we're going to take the tape off the other side. Give it a little crease. And we're going to bring this one over now as well. So score line to the top there. Make sure that it's all aligned all the way down. And you've now got the beginning of your box. So looking at the bottom, we have got 4 segments on the bottom, okay? So I'm going to take one and I'm going to put my high tack on one of them because we need to bring this in and pinch it at the base. So let's take some tape on that one there. And we are going to bring that one in, level it up to its opposite side, and stick that one over the top. So that's your first bit. So now you see how we pinch those in, give it a squish, and you're starting to form the bottom of your box. So let's do the other one. Put your tape on, squidge those bottom panels in so the little square comes over the top, and then just level its friend up and then bring it over the top. And that's going to give you the shape on the bottom of your box. So the top is really easy. You can't go wrong. Squidge them in first of all, okay? You're then going to bring in those two, making sure that it's all nice and flush. So now, line up your holes. Well, let's just take that cheeky Charlie out there. Line up the holes, pinch it in and tuck it over. The same on the other side. Pinch it in, put your point in, and then pull it over the top. And now you're starting to get your box. We're just going to finish it off with a little bit of ribbon through those holes. I mean, you could hang these. Imagine these if you cut the Verso dies into it and then put some vellum in there with some little tea lights. You could hang them as lanterns with no problem at all. So let's run that one through. Like so. And all we're going to do is we're going to decorate it with some of the foliage, and we've just gone on there and put some crystal accents on there as well. And all we're going to do is just add a few little sprigs just on the top of the box. Now when they are dry, we'll just bend them over so they're not sticking out. So on there, and then the other one just on that side there. And once they are dry, we're just going to bend them over so you've got that beautiful, beautiful box. So remember, that one is the large Winterland bauble, okay, really beautiful, and it's a really, really good size box.